Hi everyone, welcome to our 100-day challenge. Today, Richard isn't sure what he's doing just yet, but it will be some magnificent sketches we all know. And for me, I was inspired the other day when we went into Scrap and Bean, and I picked up this paper. It's called Fill the Cup on Craft, and it's a whole bunch of craft coffee cups and teacups and stuff. So I tested coloring it with Pitt pens, and it colored quite nicely, if you can see that one there. So I'm going to color up some of these, and I'm just going to do a page coffee related. And then last night I made some instant coffee in a bowl, and I just stuck this white craft piece in it. And then I took, I dipped a glass in the coffee and then sat it on here, and that's how I got those rings. And over here, and I know there's a rubber stamp that does that too, but why? So this is all coffee. And then today I was baking some muffins, and I dripped vanilla on here somewhere, and it made the coolest stain, but I don't know where it is. But anyway, yeah, you can see my coffee stain paper, so obviously I'll just use one half of that. And then I had these napkins I was using in another page, and it has bistro written across there. And then I had a coffee calendar. I did a giveaway on this too. And on the back, it's got all these little images of every day of the coffee. So there's one there and one there, and coffee and cappuccino and like all kinds. So I'm going to see if I can incorporate some of those little guys. So that's it. So we're going to get started. So first thing I'm going to do is use some gel medium and adhere whichever page I'm going to use onto my page. Hi guys, so what I've been doing since you last saw me, I glued down my piece of paper, and I have just applied that bistro thingy. I just wanted to say bistro and maybe restaurant, but you know, coffee bistro. Then I took 5 cups off of that craft paper, and I colored them with watercolor crayons and gelatos, a little mix of both. See them all? And I'm going to try and do, I know some people have those stacking, that stamp that stacks the coffee cups up. I don't have it, so I'm going to create my own. And then right now I'm going to play with that crackle stuff I bought the other day. So I don't know if it's going to work. So I think first I'm going to paint this whole thing, and then I'm going to crackle it, and then I'm going to put my text on it for today. So we'll just see if it works. I don't know. So Richard, where are you at? Richard? Ooh, that's gorgeous.
Just doing a line drawing.
Where's that from, that picture?
That's
looks like our yard.
It's not. It's actually, if you go in the springtime of last year, Albert Lacombe behind the water was running, and you would think this out someplace in the forest, up in the mountains.
Isn't that in the that is the forest
but
back
you,
there?
But you would think.
Yeah, it looks like.
By like this, you would never know where that is.
You'd never know that's behind a school.
Yeah.
Where children can drown. Just kidding. That's very nice. So yeah, we're just going to carry on. I had I'm still in it actually, a pain attack. So that's why I didn't come on a little bit sooner. But anyway, please forgive me. It is what it is, right? So I'm going to go and try and see if this works. I don't know if it's going to, but we'll see. See you soon. Okay, so this is what happened with that crackle stuff. So all I did was paint orange acrylic paint, just, you know, this cheap kind here. I think it's called Pure Pumpkin, on a piece of text. And then I brushed that stuff over. I brushed on purpose a little bit thicker in different areas. And apparently it dries white, and the crackles don't fully set in for a couple of days. So we'll come back and look and see. But there are some there. It's kind of neat. Yet another medium, you know. And then after that I brushed Distress, Vintage Photo Distress ink over top, and spritzed water, and yeah. And then while I had that out, I took the word relax out of the Tim Holtz little cards. Where are they? I don't know. They're in this room at some place, and I put them back, but that doesn't matter. So I'm going to write my text on here, and I'm just going to go assemble my page now. And Richard, what are you doing?
I'm just starting to color, and now once I get a color with the watercolor pencils, then I will start to blend it and add some more color and then do my text over top.
I like the purple trees in the back.
Yeah. You like
Turn
that?
it more this way so they can see.
Here.
Here. Aren't they pretty? Very nice. I found them. They were right in front of my face, right here, I'm looking right at them. So yeah, we'll be back once well, I'll probably be done. I don't know about Richard, but you know how it goes. The usual. So, yeah. So here is my finished page, and I used that orange people, and I don't think it mattered much that it was crackled or not, because as you can see, it's just, you know, I just printed on the paper, learn to pause or nothing worthwhile will catch up to you. Relax. So I've got all my tea and coffee cups all stacked, and then I made a little thing that looks like steam going all the way around and looped it there and brought it back around here. In this part here, I added gelatos because I just felt the page needed something. I don't know. It was so empty right there. And then I sort of put more on there. Then I splattered it. I outlined everything in black. From that Dollar Tree pens we got. And splattered again a little bit. I went outside the edges with the Gilder's paste wax, and then I went around again, just touch it up with black archival ink, and then I took my Distress ink tool and just rubbed all around. And that's my page. So learn to pause or nothing will catch up with you. Will catch up to you, which is so true, hey? If you rush, nothing's going to catch up. So it's 18 out of 100. Wow. Every day we go wow. Like, you know, wow. But it is a wow. So are you done, Richard? He's almost done. Look at, let me see.
Not much, yeah.
Oh, so good. So pretty. I love the pine trees in the background. So you're just using watercolor crayons,
yeah, that's it.
Pencil crayon. Are you using pencil crayons today?
No,
just watercolor, and then watering it in.
Yeah, and then oops, then I just take it in the water.
Dipping it in our orange juice. Today it looks like peach juice. Don't you love those crayons though?
They're nice. They're easy. I have to get used to them because I never used them before. So the effects may not be what I like, but guess what?
But it's fun.
You learn.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's just fun using new medium and little new tools, and so that's the whole beauty of these books. It's just fun and just play.
100 days of experimenting.
Yep, and you come out with something that you really, really like. Like I said to Richard, at some point, if you do a painting, other than the ones of the grandkids, of course, we'll pull those out and frame, but you could do a painting and then you really like it, so you'd like to put it on a bigger canvas.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if there's something you come across that you like.
Yeah, these
For
are,
me,
these are little, what do you call it, vignettes of future bigger projects.
And I read something the other day that looking at someone's art, whether it be like Richard's art or my mixed media art, it gives you kind of a little look into whatever that in their head, what's in their head, you know. So I was trying to recreate those stacking cups with those cups from that paper. That was fun. But anyway, Richard will finish up, and thank you so much, and we will see y'all tomorrow. And I'm gonna go in and get supper finished. It's half started.
Hi everyone, this is my final piece, and it's called Creation. I'm just copying something that God created, and so I used purple, I used blue and some brown. These are watercolor pencils, and outlined it in a black pen. And so that's it. I couldn't write on top of it because it was quite dark, and it would lose the detail of the drawing if I did that. So anyways, here it is, another project for today. Looking forward tomorrow, because we've got how many more? We got lots. So this is some of the samples that we can use probably for paintings later on in life. You know, these are little vignettes. So anyways, have fun. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.